G'day everyone, Brian from Prime Cuts Lawn Care here. As you know, it's been very dry for about the past 8 weeks. Yesterday we had a big storm came through and dropped about an inch of rain in, I'd say, two and a half hours, but it was pretty intense. But you can see in the back here, there's part of the aftermath of it. So that way, I think, that way. So I've just got to tidy this up. I'm not going to give it a complete clean up. I just want to chop it up a bit and just move it to the side. So we'll just see how we go. I'm going to use a DeWalt electric chainsaw today. You might have just heard a petrol one in the background. So there's been a few trees and limbs down around the place. So anyway, we'll get stuck into it. So just on this, this conifer is, the tree and the branches are very dense and very heavy. So you can see the main bit come down at the bottom. There's a bit in the back of that as well. And then there's off to the side, there's a large branch. So I've just got to be really careful as I'm cutting these things, as it will inevitably fall. So I've just got to be careful with that. So I'm just getting these small bits underneath out, and then just trying to be careful. So as you can see, everyone, already there's a lot of bulk in there and there's a lot of weight. So I'm just getting a few, I'll call them the runners out. They're still heavy, but you can hear when I'm using the pruning shears, there's a few really snapping because they're really under pressure. So I just have to be super careful because there's a lot of downward weight on that. So I'm not going in, I'm trying to avoid going in and around the back as much as possible. So I'll see how we go with these, but I'm expecting that to come down even though it's got some vines and all that on it. So I've just got to be pretty careful. I might even try, I might get a ladder and do a few of the ones off the side that don't have any pressure to take a bit more weight off that bulk. Okay, so it's time for some risk minimisation. I don't really want to go up on the ladder, so I've got my trusty little Aldi pole saw, so we'll just get stuck into that. So the aim is for yours truly to be as safe as possible, obviously. So we've got a lot of the, let's call it offshoot branches off it. There's still one up there in the vines. I'll get it once I've got this stuff, because it's a bit out of the way. It's not intertwined with some of this other stuff. So you can see one big branch there, another there. They're the two holding that up. So I just want to get some more of the, let's call it the offshoots there, and just to, not it's going to make a huge amount of difference, but just to get them out of the way and reduce the overall weight. So you would have seen there, everybody, those two offshoots. Extremely careful with them. Start underneath to about 1/4 of a third, and then I sort of do one cut and then another cut, so that what that has the opportunity of doing is bending, bending up, so that it opens that bottom one up. And then I just go very gently, so I don't get the chain stuck, to let the weight do a bit more of the work, and you can hear it, and then it went whack, and then off it went. Still under pressure there, so but I should be able to get a few of those other ones out. finally I can see that it's leaning on a branch to the left, so I might come in from the side and cut it, and it will go down with a hell of a thud. So I'll just get myself organised for that. Yeah. Just video. Got to get in here because it's on this branch, so it's going to go with a thud, put it that way. And I think this. So Wayne, my neighbour, was just here. So he works with the State Emergency Services and actually does chainsaw courses as well as fix whippersnippers and chainsaws. So very valuable. So he's actually just gone to sharpen my chainsaw blade on the DeWalt, which is fantastic. So thank you, Wayne. But what I'm doing is I've got that all down. I'm just going to have a look up the top here and get that. I'm going to shift all this stuff that I've put on the lawn here over into the corner just for the time being. So I won't show that. But yeah, I mean, that's Mother Nature for you. And the reason, it's Monday morning, and I've done it this morning because of the storms yesterday. I just want to give things a few hours until, you know, maybe lunchtime or thereabouts for things to dry up a little bit. And then I'll go and have a look at some of the yards that I do, and they may or may not need it. Because that's the rainfall yesterday is the only significant rain we've had in 8 weeks. So my preference would be to leave them a week or two so that they do get the chance to grow. So that's all cleaned up, everyone. I didn't show you the cleanup. I got rid of it on the grass. You see the pile over there. It's about 4 foot high. I might do a little bit more cleaning up just here, but the plan is to cut that right back. I'm going to get a tree guy in to do it. It might cost a bit to do it, but it's better than falling on my neighbour's garage and all that. And I think I've tried my luck and for long enough, so we'll get that tidied up. So a little bit different today, just doing my own stuff. Just want to say thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to everyone who's been giving me the comments. Fingers crossed I'll have a bit more mowing now with the rain, and hopefully that rain brings more rain, which sometimes it does do. The rest of this week is predicted to be dry, and then, you know, around 30 degrees Celsius for the week, which is fine. Not too hot, but I think that's at a pretty good grass growing temperature. So thanks everybody, thanks to my subscribers, thank you to my fantastic neighbour Wayne. I actually got two chainsaws chain sharpened this morning, so he's an expert at that sort of stuff, so I'm so lucky to have him next door. So thanks Wayne, fantastic. Catch you soon everyone.